Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian, this is Crusader Kings 2 and we have returned with Malik Ziadatala the Great. And Malik Ziadatala is great. I mean, you know, he even won the war for the Alziri Sultanate, put Sultan Tabita on the throne. He couldn't have known that Sultan Tabita would betray him by becoming an Ismaili Muslim and making it harder for us to, you know, destroy the Fatimids. But I gotta tell you, I looked over here and I saw that there was the Al-Jahari Sultanate, which is technically Arabia still. But look at them, very, very powerful, and I definitely support that because all it means to me, at the very least, is that essentially we are looking at the Fatimids not holding power in the west. There are the traitors Alziri over there, and then they're not holding power in the east either because that is the Al-Jahari Sultanate. I think we're in a wonderful situation to actually smash the Fatimids, but I think we're going to do it a bit differently than I had planned. I had planned to not do it at all in a way where, you know, we would be looking at a situation that would allow us to leave them as independent people, because apparently that doesn't work out. Instead, I will smash them, and I will teach them a lesson. I will teach them a very easy, a very quick lesson, simply by, you know, taking them out and adding them to our own realm. And then we, I think, will call it for this playthrough at the very least. It was a lot of fun so far, and don't get me wrong, we're not at the end quite yet, but I will tell you, I am slowly but surely looking towards the end, primarily because I know that, you know, I mean, look around you. The world, first of all, is disgusting to look at, but second of all, we have become incredibly powerful. You know, I've limited it to a very nice, I think, aesthetic, natural border situation, but at the same time, and look at you go, buddy, that's nice. But at the same time, you know, sometimes you just have to end it. We've now spent several days looking 3 herbal ingredients. You absolute legends. You absolute legends. Now, wait, you know, I may have destroyed the life of your father, but this is unacceptable. There you go. That is what I'm talking about. You're in prison, buddy. You are in prison. Thank you. To show our devotion, we've decided to host a grand banquet in Minorca to honor your rule. I appreciate that a lot. Now, I hope that we can be in time when we are walking over here. I can't guarantee it, of course, but if I just do, you know, if I just get one siege done here, we may capture the king himself, even although he is in hiding. But we do need the war score from that. Your mother comes to see you. My son, I'm worried. Your Hajib, Wali Yala, doesn't seem to have your best interest in mind when executing the tasks of his office. I fear he may become a danger to your rule in the long run. Wali Yala, he is a Sunni. My Hajib, huh? Who are you? Oh, first of all, I need someone else here. And I'm gonna put you on this task. Who the hell are you? Ah, my diplomat. Now I understand. You know, Mother, Queen Mother Tadla, also a Sunni. But I can at least convert her. I think I'm gonna agree with you. I need a different Hajib, maybe even my mother. Can I have my mother on this? I don't think I can, because we don't have any female rights, of course. You know, classic move. Not my... There you go. Tabita, Prince of Ifriqiya. I like that. I can make him my friend. Now, he does not yet have a claim on the Alziri Sultanate, but he will in the future. At the very least, when his old man passes away, and we will take care of that, I think. We will put him on the throne and turn this into a very clear victory. Now, my mother finally converted to the right religion. I mean, it is a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Wait, what is this? Ah, there we go. We are the leader of the Nabawid faith, and our mum doesn't believe in us. Isn't that horrible? Did I capture anyone? Oh, I can release some people. I don't care for releasing these unless they are of my religion, which none of them are, so let's just leave them in there. What do you think this is? Is this mountains? Mountains, of course it is. How else could it be? Realistically speaking, right? It always is mountains. Please don't assault this holding. Not with my troops. Ooh, my wife is pregnant. I appreciate it. Are they afraid of me? I don't know if they are, but I definitely want to take the fight there. That is an even fight, and I think we have much higher numbers. If we lose that one, then, I mean, then the loss in the war is probably deserved. Well deserved, that is. Let me just take a look. Is he afraid? Just need to see. No, he is not. Let's go in there. You know what? Let's teach him a lesson. Or rather, he is afraid, I should say. He stopped coming to us, which is an indication that the AI thinks they cannot win the battle. Let's just take a look at this, eh? Oh, they have good tactics. I hate that, but look at us. Oh, no! Okay, you know what? The middle flank broke there, and I was very worried. I think rightfully so, but at the same time, it was not enough to actually, you know, give us any issues. So here we are. And I love, by the way, that the Al Sabur Imara has become the northern Muslim realm in Hispania, under our supervision, of course, just for the record, and we didn't even have to do anything about it. They just did it. I love that. I really, really love that, and you definitely want to split up if, you know, looking at these numbers, that's just disgusting. We lost so... Are you kidding me? We lost so many men. Oh my god. That is very troublesome. We had 4K. What is going on here? Oh, 2.5k. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We lost so many men there. We're gonna lose some more as well. Simply because of the siege there, but that's okay. Good lord. Disgusting. Let's siege it all down. Let's take it all out, and I think we will win this war eventually. It's 372 people. You have 3.46k. I think we're gonna be fine here. My lord, it seems that Prince Hajjaj of the Al-Abadi Imara has finally decided to come out of hiding, no longer as fearful for his life. Mallorca, huh? Interesting. What's going on with you? Why are you hiding? Who's trying to destroy you? Now, they will retake this, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think that has that big of an impact. Because we are taking out every single person we can find here. Do I need any one of you? I don't think I do. Let's sell some people, make some money. Somebody pointed out, hey, you should probably go ahead and, you know, just release some of them. Because if you release them, and let's see if that is actually something that happens. I'm gonna wait for the great, you know, sail wave, and then we're gonna take a look at this. They said you get piety, and I'll be honest with you, I would not. If that is true, then I didn't even know about it. You know what, you child? You do get 5 piety. That's, you know what, that is super good. I had no idea. I simply did not know. You know, after all those years, I've always just beheaded them or sold them. Nothing ever in between. As it goes. Now, we have a lot of money, and I don't think we need to take up a loan. I think we will be perfectly fine in this war. But of course, our personal levy has been ravaged. I mean, look at this. This is just horrible. Hey, my friend, why don't you train some troops in Ishbilia itself? Thank you very much. Take care of that, if you will. Seriously? Somebody killed Prince Tabita? What about his brother? Hey, you marry the now... Yeah, you know what? Just marry Valhalla. My brother in the Hermetic Order, Berengar, stepped forth in an idea for a ritual. Right, of course. Why don't we just summon it? I'm not going to use any ingredients. 20 years of age. You don't have a claim yet because he is still in power, and it looks like he actually won in the rebellion. Seriously? How did you do that? Did you actually lose this? I can't see crushed major rebellion, but I might just be blind. It probably was a white piece. Doesn't show here, I don't know. I think you, I want to say, were the leader. I thought the leader of the rebellion was somewhere over here, but I can't spot him, and that is honestly perfectly fine. You know what? Suraya, welcome to this world. I already know what I gotta do. It's not what I thought I would have to do, but... You know? You'll see. Just give me a second. Malik Salatal accepts the mission to infiltrate the laboratory of neophyte Dionysios. You know what? I don't really care about you. Sorry about that, buddy. Tell me about the secrets hidden throughout the world. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Wali Hussain of Kinka and my courtier Khadija in flagranti. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. She's a married woman. No, she's not. He died 2 years ago. Not a married woman, my friend. But he is married, I guess. You are my courtier? Yeah, you are. Hello there. I would like you to take the hand of this lady. There you go. Flash is weak, forgive and forget if you marry her, and he will. I think all is fine and dandy in the world. Deliver everyone that you've found, of course, as you do. We're gonna win this war for our friends, and then we're gonna go on and actually take down North Africa. You know, it was a bit of a sad pair of events down there. Sad turn of events. A courier just arrived carrying a letter from Magus Kuziyama. Wait, you're the Magus now? Why did I not inherit this? Why are you the Magus? I see that it is an invitation bidding all members of the Hermetic Society to attend the grand debate. The most excellent opportunity to display my knowledge. Absolutely. Exactly what that is. Still more to siege here. Has inherited... Ooh, that came with a bit of money. Not, you know, an infinite amount, but with a decent amount of money, I would say. Thank you for this property. I appreciate it. A grand deal. And I need to hand it out to you. Abdas, actually not to you at all, but to one of my landers leaders, Nizamuddin ibn Abaza. Are you the right religion? You are. You may be possessed, but you are also the right, you know, everything beyond that, so I'll take it. He's an Aznata. Maybe not the right everything, but almost. Close enough, really. And we are probably going to walk into a battle here, but I think if I scare them away, yeah, that's what I thought. If I scare them away, we'll be fine. I must find a court physician. As you stroll through your palace garden with Mayor Abdalakam, you see the brief glint of reflected sunlight on metal as a thrown dagger flashes past and buries itself in your friend's throat. Your bodyguards rush to your safety, but you glimpse a robed assassin scurrying over the palace walls. Yashashin, was I the intended target? Dude, I thought we had just passed away. I was ready to throw fists with the assassins. Where the hell are you at? Shouldn't you be over here? There you are. Hassan Ghassanid. Ghanatid, sorry. He holds 2 baronies. One in Egypt, one in Persia. Man, he sent his assassins a long damn way, I gotta tell you. A long, long way indeed. Hate being in the province that is destroying my troops. These past few days I felt energy rising within me, urging to be used for creativity. I could build a new laboratory. Wait, no, I should prepare my notes for tomorrow. I mumble, glancing at a stack of parchments. It occurs to me that I could compose a letter to my dear Amira Hamduna. Inspired words to show my appreciation for her, or a small poem to illustrate my appreciation for her. You know what? Absolutely. Gives me more, increasing your chances of winning the debate. In the end, you toss papers around you. I would not be who I am today were it not for you. You are my sun and moon, my alpha and omega. In the end, you toss papers around you and spend all night perfecting the letter. You know what? Do I love this lady? I like her a lot. So does she, you know, we understand each other. Focus. This is an opportune time for my work on the prima materia. You spend the rest of your evening researching and increasing your chances of winning the debate. Let's do it, boys. And we just lost so many in that damn attrition. Dude, I gotta tell you, the attrition makes me mad. It makes me real mad. I know I shouldn't even have had both troops there, but I did, and here we are. Scouts bring word of a mystic blind man that supposedly works miracles. He appears around the villages and cures all manners of ailments afflicting the peasants. There are even rumors that he made a lame man able to walk again. The peasants call him Tayyip the Blind. A gift of gold could convince him to come to your court, absolutely. My dude, come to my court. You're gonna be locked in on the 10th, which is excellent. This just means that I can tell you to immediately go there. Alright, we should have this at the end of the day. You know, I don't really see much standing in our way once the reinforcements arrive, and indeed, that's exactly what happened. I've been declared the winner of the grand debate, showing all that no one is as knowledgeable as me, or has the ability to put forth arguments quite like me. You know, this character's interesting because he's actually straight up just the better version of his father. And I did not see that coming. I mean, think about it. His father was already insanely good when it comes to, you know, his wit, when it comes to how intelligent he was, how much of a leader he was, but he was a bit insane, you know, got sick, incapable. Us, on the other hand, I mean, we overcame the sickness. We had bronchitis, at least it feels like that, from the start of our life. And then all of a sudden, we get healed. And we become the leader, the permanent leader of this realm that was always needed. And yeah, man, this war is really wearing down on the amount of troops that I have at my disposal. But I think we're going to be fine here. What is the 10k? See, that is what I like to read. And this war will be won by our tributaries. Absolutely beautiful. I did it for you, baby. There you go. It has ended. I wonder how many troops were on the way there. You can never tell once the war is actually over. Now you just perform statescraft, dude. You'll feel good about yourself, will ya? Alright, look at this. Leon exists in name only, and that actually does make me think. Can you just usurp this title? No, because he technically, or not technically, he still holds land in the Kingdom of Leon. Making it, of course, so that... Are you kidding me? Ah, he's gonna pass away. Making it, of course, so that we can't really do much about it. I wish I could get a guardianship contract here, but that will sadly be impossible, I think. Would be wonderful, I gotta tell you. If I could actually make them into Nabaweeds, that would be so valuable for everything that we're doing here. Now, let me take a look at this. I would like to dissolve all the troops that are not mercenaries. The mercenaries can stay for the moment. You, my friend, I know you're still mad, and I know that we still have a truce. I'm just, you know, trying to take a look here. Nothing I can do, dude, huh? Navarra. Oh, how beautiful. I don't really want an invasion. Now, we could do this invasion, and it wouldn't be bad, but at the end of the day, you know, do you really want to do that, though? I think I just want Granada. Somebody has to take it, right? Holy War for Granada. How many troops you got? 2.7k. You get a decent amount of money. I don't know. You don't really have any loans either, and you have a battlefield coronation, so you must be busy. Wait. Okay, just checking. He is not currently at war, which is fine. Let's do a holy war for Granada. I just, you know, want to have good borders. That's all I care for. Port faction has become hostile. Seriously. I definitely do not like that. I gotta tell you. Can I sell some of these? There you go. Loving it. Loving the sales factor of this playthrough. Now, let's have a look at this. I'm gonna hire the Berber company, I think. It's gonna cost us, you know, a sweet amount of money that we probably could spend on other things. But at the same time, I want to stomp Navarra. There shall be no doubt that we are the winners of this war once it is over. And I think this is all that I need to do. Yep, indeed. My lord, it seems that Wali Abdul Halim of Marida has finally decided to come out of hiding, no longer as fearful for his life. I sold him to freedom. I'm such a fool. I should have just ticked the box. I keep forgetting that, dude. I keep forgetting that. Is one of these my wives? It's so difficult to tell if somebody's a close... your rival. If somebody is a close friend or something of yours, you know, it's so difficult. Okay. You came out of hiding. That's cool for you. Also, both of you probably just go over here. Why don't you... actually, this is fine, I think. We're gonna lose some in here, but I think we'll be fine ultimately. It's just 32 people, right? How much can they actually fight back? Now, I assume that during this war we will have to go and actually, you know, get a loan. As you usually do sometimes, but I think we'll be fine, all things considered. Everyone will come down here. Yeah, this is going very well. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of the greatest, and we must take care lest the influence on Shaitan comes into our lives. Indeed it is so, or I should ponder this more deeply. Ponder this as deep as you can, my friend. That is what this is all about. There you go, victory in Granada, and now let's keep sieging and take out these fools once and for all, at least in the south of our own realm. And there they come, 5.2k. That is a very healthy amount of troops, I mean, no doubt about it, but at the same time, can they truly resist our force? I don't think so. Despite the monthly sum of gold I've set aside for the artifact investigation, Cordima Mattia claims that he lacks the sufficient funds. He has asked me to put an additional sum to his disposal. See, you know what? What a wastrel. You get no money. We've looked for this artifact for such a long time, and I'm just mad that he hasn't found anything yet. Are you kidding me, dude? You gotta like, get yourself under control, my friend. Deliver him to the dungeon. Always deliver everyone to the dungeon, my friends. That is how we do it here. Why don't you go a bit into the east here? Into Almeria. Oh, they are actually coming. And they keep on coming. Even the other one, there you go. You already have good leaders, but I think we can have a couple better ones. Oh, you're actually a direct leader, whereas the other one isn't. So let's put you there, let's put you there. Hills, what is this? Plains. Ooh, a holy warrior, but I mean, I guess it counts. It's strange, because he's not of our religion, but he's certainly not Christian, so this works out ultimately. At first the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. My wife will give birth under auspicious stars. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Alright, we should have this. Ooh, closer than I would have hoped for, but we did indeed have this. Oh, we didn't have this! The reinforcements swung it for them. That is just horrible. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Abduna's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. Familiar faces are always good. Familiar faces, worn out places, something. The dreams, something. Honestly, I already forgot the lyrics. Classic song though. If you don't know that, you are probably a zoomer. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Ooh, I don't like that. You know what? Let's watch this battle between 3 and 7. Who will win? The 3 or the 7? Muarib Siadatala. Oh, attractive and tall. Well, welcome to the world. You may just be the best child yet. He hasn't had many boys, of course, but you know, every single one counts. Yeah. Oh, the 3-1 because of the reinforcements arriving in time. I like it. I really do. Now let's siege down Granada and let's finish that off. Amir Rashid expresses his wish to have a seat on the council. We are relatives. How do I feel about you? Very negatively. You know what? I'm just gonna persuade him that council work is below him. Apparently that is what he likes to hear. Now I gotta tell you, I'm a bit distraught that we actually lost that fight there. You know, that is never a good event. And they're coming for Ishbilia, aren't they? Ooh, my friends became bitter rivals. Who would we side with if we had to? He's a mystic and a doctor. I think we would definitely side with Jawar. If that ever comes up, I will side with Jawar, no doubt about it. I'm just gonna stop you from going over there, thank you very much. A most fascinating man, the traveler Muhammad Ali Idrisi. He is a geographer, cartographer and Egyptologist, and his famous map Tabula Rogeriana, as I myself many times consulted. Muhammad al-Idrisi asks for permission to stay at my court and work on his book Kitab Muzad al-Mushtaq, or a diversion for the man longing to travel to far-off places. So I think this is a historically famous person. I do not know them, just for the record, but look at this. What? He's a Said? Are you kidding me? Yo, that's crazy. He's a Said. Could probably cheese this, like to a certain degree. Bye. We don't hold any holy places, sadly. Man, if we held a holy place, we could convert to a religion that allows matrilineal marriage and then actually get Said into our family. But I guess until then, he shall just marry her. She is a genius. There will be some good kids, I think. What is he doing now? Oh, he's coming for us. Good lord, if I lose this, I'm gonna be sad. I will have to... I mean, if I lose this right now, this battle here, then we will definitely have to go on and buy some more mercs. Come on, man. Don't lose this. Looking good. Looking good. You, I hate you. You will not be here. Do never bring these kind of petitions to me. Thank you very much. And the AI absolutely had huge balls there and lost it. But you have no great love for Amir Atia of the Fasid Imara. You had no idea that he despised you so much until you began hearing rumors of his hateful comments. When you just saw him at court, the glares he shot your way confirmed your suspicions. Never found the artifact either, did he? What a son of a gun. Wasting my time. And we captured these fellas. I love it. Now, of course we're gonna seclude in prayer. As you do. Ooh. Wait, I could rank up to Magus? Are there multiple Magi? I thought there was only one. Oh, interesting. I have gained a newfound respect for the hermits of old. My time spent fasting and praying in seclusion has done me good. Allah has helped me strengthen my mind. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a grand deal, Allah. You don't even know it yet. You don't even know it yet. Now let's destroy their forces down there. That should work. I will, however, of course, give out... Oh, I did not realize that the game was running. Well, there you go. We will still win this, of course. We've never cared for Mayor Yorkadin of Al-Lisana overly much. You know what? Everyone appears to hate us, and I'm just going to make sure here that there's no plots against me. Look at this. Jesus Christ, dude. Wait a minute. Zubair, should I know you? Oh, yeah. You're not... Nah. Listen, buddy. Hawa? Lad, huh? He doesn't like me. That's saddening, of course. Oh, this is just horrible. Everyone hates everyone at this court, apparently. And apparently we are losing this fight, huh? Amir Abd Allah has sent his sycophants to torment me once more, spreading the vile rumors about me. Everybody at court is whispering about how much of a fool I am, ready to believe in anything I'm told, no matter the source. Surely I can convince him to stop. Oh, I know exactly what he's trying to do. Pretend to ignore Amir Abd II Allah's slander and focus on avoiding any collateral damage caused by the rumors that he has spread about you. You know what? Absolutely. Screw him. I don't even know you. And yes, we shall summon some sort of being, and I can't believe we actually lost that. Wow. Unbelievable, actually. Seriously. That's just horrible. Horribly, uncoordinated by me, I must admit, but horrible nonetheless. Is he seriously? Are you kidding me? Summoning the divine. The time for the ritual is come, and he orders and conquer. Right, we've seen that a million times. Let's learn about the stars this time, I guess. Doesn't really make a difference to me, does it? We have strong factions. What's going on here? Court faction. Independence. Oh, independence. Jesus. Try your best, dude. I am not alone, so I can do whatever I want. I am strong and will resist you. Cryptic advice for negative diplomacy. Love it. That's what I was looking for. That's absolutely what I was looking for. As you will know. Rey Atal II has sent his sycophants. Right. You know what? Screw you, buddy. Screw all of these people. Why does everyone suddenly hate me? I'm such a good lord. And everyone acts like I'm not. What the hell? Don't treat me, don't do me dirty like this. You are destined to be a steward. Well, there you go. I'm not going to go against the stars. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Where do all these troops come from? Why are they all quicker than I am? Ah, damn it, dude. And we definitely have to go for Ishbilia here, because otherwise we're gonna be in a world of hurt. My wife Hamduna is pregnant. Love it. Dude. Oh, lordy. I may actually have to take up loans. You know, I was so cocky, and yet... Aw, mum. And now here we are. Look at this. Designated regent. Where's my wife? Well, I like... I'd love to keep it in the family, really. I mean, a high stewardship is, of course, you know, nice, but... Cousin, my courtier? Can you be my wife? Hey, you. My wife now. So I'll lose some prestige. Think I care? Here you go. Done it. I don't like all these troops here. I gotta tell you, there's something here that I don't like, and that is one of those things. Like that they suddenly have all of these troops. Where did they come from? What's going on here? But I think we are in a very safe position even so. First the signs are small, easily dismissed as coincidence, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. Who are you trying to kill? Don't know her. You know what? No. This is not negative signs. Don't even listen to it. And they're trying to go over there. That's okay. We're simply taking out a church, of course, here. Should be fine. Now let's head in over there. Man, they're so slow at this. What do you want? Oh, would you look at this? You're no longer... No, you are advisor, but you will not actually convert to Ismaili. Thank you, Sultan Subayr. Thank you so damn much. Do you want another marriage, my friend? What about we give you someone that can actually have children and is of my dynasty? Doesn't that sound good? There you go, Rafika. You know what? Maybe I don't have to push his claim after all. Sure. Marry. Oh, and France joined the war. See, this explains a lot, I guess. Come on, once they're locked in. Familiar faces, as always. And you want to marry Abbasa? Sure. Now, this dude doesn't exactly like me, but he doesn't hate me. I'll take that. If I go in here, I will arrive on the 6th of January, and you will have left on the 4th of January. That is perfect. So we can dab on some, but not fight the entire thing. What do you want? I see the coffers of the Alabadi Imara are overflowing. That wealth is due to the long support of your loyal vassals, and we hereby demand that it be shared. Ignore this reasonable demand at your peril. You gotta be kidding me. Declaring war because I want to give you money? Are you out of your mind? Is that you? Nismadin? No, you're... Of course it is Amir Atia. Dude, they're way too strong. Sure. Are a bastard, you know that? I need to take up a loan. Medium one, I think. There you go. We're smashing them. And we'll, of course, keep smashing them. If I go down there, I think that is a river crossing. There is a river crossing between Kamuna as well. Like, okay, you know what? We have to go this way, actually. I just noticed that, like, there's river crossings for all provinces over here. Amazing. You became greedy instead of diligent. That is sad, but I am also greedy, so I guess it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Princess Noor, right, you are the twins. How could I forget? I still have to make a horoscope for you as well, but we can do that later, I guess. Both of you will simply be educated in the thrift. My wife Bibia, that I just married, is pregnant. I love it. Bodima Mattia can no longer fulfill his duty to search for the rumored artifact. Of course he can't. He takes my money and then he just passes away. What a coward. What an absolute coward. Now let's take them out here. I think we can do this. This battle should be an absolute... Hello, Abd al-Qadir. Welcome to this world, you tall man, tall child. My court physician Tayyip is worried about my newborn son. Of course, take care of him. Are you kidding me? How would I ever say no to that? You're no longer in hiding, that's okay. We should win this easily, and indeed we are. This war will be over. And we will finally control the southern coast of Iberia entirely. While little Abd al-Qadir still appears slightly weaker than other children his age, I swear he is much more energetic than he was a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's take out this, and then let's move on to Almeria and Seriously, dude? You want, Al Jazeera Al-Qadra. You got everyone, don't you? That's so many rebels, dude. I will destroy you. I will absolutely smash you. I've had enough of this. I have had enough of this. Try fighting me. You will not win. You will simply not win. Now, how many troops do I actually have? 9.78k. Well, and quickly be equal here. This will cost me a lot of money. A lot of money. There you are. Let's destroy them. Let's destroy all those that stand in our way. And I think I'm actually going to hire both of the Mandikalu band and the Hausa company. Yeah, we're going to go... I'm so mad. They rose up. And that's why I misclicked there. I'm so mad at that. I'm super mad at that. Don't worry about it, we're still gonna win. And I'm not the leader of the Hermetic Society, right where I belong. Prince Ahmad has always had a keen eye for intrigue. Reading my letters, eavesdropping on council meetings, the boy has little respect for privacy. Yet, it is hard to say that what motivates his mischief. Meanwhile, the court seems to think that he's growing up to be the brightest member of House Al-Abadi. The stars favor him. And the stars favor you as well. Stars favor all of us. Have you seen us? We're pretty cool, dude. We're a pretty cool family. And yeah, we can take this castle down in just a couple of seconds. And that will be the end of this entire endeavor. Oh, yeah, there you go, actually. We surrender. That's what I want to hear. That is what I want to hear. And I will, whether by word or by sword, the heathens must submit. Got him, boys. We got him. Look at this. Look at these beautiful, beautiful borders. Oh, I love it. I really do. I could have given away one of my county titles, of course, but I am sick and tired of these constant rebellions. Sick and tired, I tell you. I will not respect it. I will never respect it. And I will, I think, keep this and give these two away, eh? Now they, you know, none of these actually give me any troops, seeing as there's simply nothing to do. I would like a military governor. And I would like an Andalusian Nabawi. Dude, this is a cool mechanic that I have never used before, but I love it way more than choosing from a list. What about a military governor as well? And another Andalusi Nabawi. Thank you so much. And now let's go and let's destroy our enemies. Because that's what they deserve. And this was a mistake here, by the way. If you weren't aware yet, I did not mean for these troops to actually march in there. I'll take what I can get. Dude, are they gonna... Oh, look at that. Easy. Easy. Yeah, we're gonna win this. I mean, no doubt. I never had a doubt, of course. Now, we're gonna win this and we're going to destroy them. God, I'm tired of these internal nonsense rebellions. You know, people thinking that they can rise up against me and actually withstand the power of the Grand Malik. That will never happen. Never, I tell ya. All of you want me to join some plot? I don't really care, I gotta fully admit here. I didn't imprison anyone, are you kidding me? Don't like it. Gotta tell you. Do not like it. Now, of course, one of the rebels is Nakur. Bali Azar of Nakur. How else could it be? Where else could he be? I mean, realistically speaking... his entire family is just a family of traitors, which is why I will wipe them out. There will be no whatever your family is. Mignaza. There will be no Mignaza when I am done with you. Let me tell you. And I'm just gonna safeguard the crossing because I don't want them to take any... Ooh, really? I don't want them to take my capital, of course. A young talented artist from Ishbilia proposes to paint an iconic portrait. Absolutely. There goes a lot of my money. Alright, and I think we're gonna go south now, defeat their army entirely. Nope. Not gonna lose Zealous over nothing, practically speaking. Siege down Scepter. Is this mountains? It totally is, of course. But we are going to be in, you know, such a powerful situation. I think we can easily rock this. And teach them a lesson while we're at it. No one will ever resist against the power of the Malik. That is a truth that these people haven't learned yet. But I think I can be a good teacher. And I know that we are at 33 minutes, but let me just do this, okay? Just give me a second. Yeah, I just want to smash the fools that dared rebel against us. My daughter, Rafika, remains interested in administration. Turning my eyes upwards, I give a silent nod to the heavens. Absolutely, yes. The heavens do have a plan for all of us. What are you doing? And so keep him in this dungeon, and he was kidnapped by another man, Ismail. Bali Abd al-Bashir? What? Ah, no, there you go. Right, you know what? You do you, buddy. You do you, as far as I care. Yeah, I was about to say, you can't keep walking into it. I'm gonna destroy them, with the river crossing and the mountains, with everything. I don't care. I'm mad. Let's defeat them. They have no chance. Not with the numbers here. Not with these numbers. No way. I will smash their heads in. Let me tell you, these just make me mad. I never was able to keep the factions, you know, happy in this playthrough, that is. And you know what? It just means that I will have to teach them a lesson. Yes, that's right. It isn't my fault. It's their fault for existing, since it means their personal downfall. There you go, 90%, and this is almost over. Simply need to take over what remains of the rebels, and there you go. Nobody will ever rebel against me. And you know what? I will give you the honor, my friends. 750 prestige. That's easy. I can pay for that. Look at this. Look at this. It is finally done. Now we're gonna finish, you know, dealing with these fools in the next episode. Look at the borders. They look quite nice. If you held everything here, I would be even happier. But for the moment, this is very, very nice. And what is going on with Amalfi here? Oh, God. Don't do that. No, don't. Definitely. What the hell, dude? You're not allowed to do that. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, let me just take a look at the Fatimids. The Fatimids are growing a bit. It looks like at the least to me. Give me just 1 second here. Let me, that. And then we're gonna go, and the Prosperity faction is now friendly. Thank you very much, my dear prosperous friends. And what I want to do... First of all, I want to dissolve you, obviously. Are you my boats? Tell me that you're not my boats, please. Oh, God. No, they were not my boats. Thank you. What I care about is this nonsense over here. I could go for holy wars, but I couldn't actually do what needs to be done. Now, I could claim Ifriqiya. And this is my half-brother. See, the way I see this, I think that we are going to go ahead and we are going to try our best in the next episode to get the money and the prestige and the king titles. And then we're going to give our brother, within our own empire, the Sultanate of Ifriqiya. Because then we will be the dominant power in the West. Now look at that, the Seljuks have been absolutely decimated. That's just incredible. That's very rough for them. Very, very rough. Honestly, I don't like looking at this map. This is one of the very rare, you know, HIP playthroughs where it's just like, look, alright, I want to thank the members of the channel that are directly supporting this channel and keeping this one going. Thank you so much, dear Barons, Aaron, Stefan, the Richest T, and Snivell. Thank you, the Counts, and first off, the new Count, MR Mamello. You know, tell me if you want me to say the full name every time, or if you want to say, want me to just say Mamello, for example. Thank you, Deadpool, I am Deadpool, Kiamelik2, and Suspicious Duck, and thank you, all the Dukes, Nathan, Herman, Knight of Squires, Kenneth, the absolute legend Eric, Lexzo, Benedict, and Roboman780. Thank you so much for your direct support. If you also want to support the channel, check out the join button right under the video, and there you can see the membership tiers and perks. I will see you in the next, possibly the finale of this playthrough with Malik Ziyadatala. Until then, I am One Prime Barbarian. Later, alligator.